Okay, why can't I hear the game? Let's see. Happy birthday, by the way. Let me make sure that I have what I need. Merry Birthmas. Oh, event theater. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm actually very tired right now. No. So I just wanted to make sure that we're still consistent with going live. And yeah, well, I know that DB Geek. I don't know if he's finished the DLC or if he's currently experiencing it, but I really don't want this spoiled, so I have to play this. I have to get back to it. Where is it? So we're going to be playing System. Is it this one? Wait. Why isn't it working? Okay, good. That gives me even more time to make sure I finish this. So yeah, this is absolutely spurred by the fact that DB's finally played through the third entry and he's ready to start the DLC. So now I'm like, I need to. I can't not experience this, or I can't be in the dark knowing that he gave us like 2 years, almost 3 years since the game came out. I've been way too distracted. But y'all can't hear the game, can you? Or am I the only one that can't hear it? Double check. Yeah. That's weird. Okay. So just give me a moment. But how are y'all doing? By the way, it's Sat's birthday, the time of this stream / recording. So please wish Sat the Merry Birthmas, leveling up for us. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. I sincerely mean it. Very grateful that people like you exist, and I don't take it for granted. I just hope you are doing what you want to do and you're not continuing to sacrifice yourself for the sake of others. How can you help anyone if you can't help yourself? How can you love anyone if you don't love yourself? How are you not yourself? Philosophy. And I don't have music playing right now because we should be live on YouTube, and I really don't want YouTube to copyright anything because Twitch won't copyright things half the time, but YouTube is just like, copyright. Like, okay, all right. Well, so much for that. All right. You said does your kid count for the sake of others? Oh, okay. I think I figured it out. Let's go with. Okay, so I can hear the game. Can you hear the game? You said a little, so you might be hearing it through my headphones. Okay, hold on. Probably won't get too far. I restarted my computer and now things aren't working like they should. Oh, here we go. Can you hear it now? Possibly? Where's OBS? Here we go. You can hear piano music. But does it sound like it's... Yeah, I muted it just now to test. Cheese and rice, that scared the heck out of me. I don't know who did that, but thank you so much. 50 months, cheese and rice, computer nerd. So, does it sound like the audio is normal? I just want to know if... Because it might be fixed, it's just I don't want to... You said it's louder than before. Okay, so why don't I try this? If I turn off to where I can't even hear it. Okay, so I can't hear the game audio right now. Can you still hear the game audio? We lost it. So that means you were hearing it through me. You healed from COVID and now have the flu. Cheese and rice. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. That is. That's not what we want to see. Oh man, if I don't. Oh, fun. No, I don't think you can hear it still. Oh. I honestly don't know what changed. The only thing I did was restart my PC. So wait, what? What else? Wait, is it? Oh, what if I try launching this just temporarily? Maybe I need to launch this app first. Um, I'm double checking that now. I've been kind of going back and forth with it. You said you heard something there for a second? Oh, that's yeah. That was because I launched the 4K capture utility, but I shouldn't have to do that because I should be doing pass through. Double check the settings. Obvious. Really? Okay. Now that you mention it, audio output capture. Oh, well, I'm gonna give myself until 8 o'clock. If I don't figure this out, then I'm just gonna cancel stream. I'm sorry. It shouldn't be related to the scene because like when y'all were hearing it earlier, it's because I can hear it through my headphones. Like I turned on the output. I don't understand. It's not working now. Is this working now? Oh, you hear it. Okay. That's weird. I had to change the audio output mode in the properties of the Elgato capture card. Okay, so whatever. Let me know if I can hear his documents. Let me know if I need to adjust the audio as far as like if it's too quiet for you or too loud. I love Xenoblade music so much. Thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just want to keep listening to this. What scene am I on? Is this the scene? I'm sorry. I'm kind of in my feelings right now because this music is just really getting to me. Is this affecting anyone else? It's been so long. One more thing. Okay, and lastly, see if I can get TikTok up. Okay. TikTok should be going live. And one more thing. No, Silverfire. There's no puns. If you want to see the first video, from way back, come on, TikTok. That was weird. I've been too stressed out at work. Way too stressed. It's been impacting me being able to do anything else. YouTube. Playlists. Okay, here we go. So this is this was 1 year ago when I shared it, but I think it's actually longer than that. That is part 1 of my playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles Future Redeemed DLC. I'll put it in TikTok as well. So I'm trying to remember what was going on because it's been so long. So we might look at the event theater for a little bit. All right, so this is chapter 1. So we'll just watch some of the... We'll just watch the prologue together. Okay, so if you don't want any spoilers, now is the time. Now is the time to leave. What do you mean you've never played a Xenoblade game? The pain. This is gonna feel so fresh. I literally haven't watched this since I played it almost 2 years ago. You kidding me? Oh, wait.
Why? Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Elvis! Drop it, Shulk! Nothing's gonna get through to him! He's a heartless machine! We have to try!
Fascinating. Is this how badly you wish to erase us? My god.
Oh my gosh. I have goosebumps right now. Oh my gosh. Ah. So for anyone that doesn't know, this is supposed to complete the story of the Xenoblade entries 1, 2, and 3. Cheese and rice.
Tough little so-and-so. Can't even seem to break it.
I told you we should have left alone. But you had to stick your oar in, didn't you? Matthew.
Whoa! Matthew!
Lecture me later, eh? Aye? First things first.
You're impossible.
Was this Noah's ancestor? I think he was Noah's ancestor. Oh my gosh. Yo, Captain Frost, thank you so much, by the way, for the raid. Ugh. How are you doing? Does audio sound fine, by the way? I don't need to change anything? For those of you just now tuning in, we are live streaming the DLC because I don't want this spoiled for me because I waited too long to finally finish it. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And we just got raided by Captain Frost over on Twitch. It's good, beat. Yes, okay. You beat Shadow Generations. Played a bit of Fall Guys too. Did you get any wins? Yes, I'm doing well. I'm tired. It's been stressful, honestly. Not because of this side of things though, just outside of this. So this is my escape right now. I've already kind of lost almost the first hour, but I hope you've been doing well. Pagan, welcome in. Good to see you. So that was the first cutscene of the DLC. So essentially, for those who played 1, 2, and 3, you'll probably have some questions after you finish the third entry. And this DLC aims to answer those questions and I believe give us a definitive end. That's all I know. I've made sure to not spoil this for myself, so I'm just gonna watch these cutscenes to get re-familiar with the DLC. Oh, thank you. Also, it's Sat's birthday. Okay, so wish her a Merry Birthmas. You've had Xenoblade in your wish list forever now? Oh, gotta make it happen. Are you kidding me? Cheese and rice.
Third-rate Mobius arsewipe. Made us bloody work for it.
What was that? That thing at the end?
What thing at the end?
I like how
You
he
mean the
uses his
Ouroboros
fist too.
tower?
Because I'm
Nice
pretty sure
touch, eh?
Noah uses
What
that
I'm
same
asking
weapon, but
is why
it's
you felt
a
the
sword.
need to use it at all. The scrap was already falling apart.
I mean, that was the last chance to, like, kapow, right? I had to make sure it's a good one. Leaves a bad taste otherwise, the whole rest of the day.
Mobius track it, you know. The Ouroboros power. You need to keep a lid on it, like I keep telling you.
One of the most
was only a
impressive
little
mechanics is
All
the
fine
foul.
in the end.
That
We won, so
the
what's
lip
the
sync
damage?
is so
Less of the
accurate.
lectures.
This is before
The word you should have used is fewer.
AI came out.
You did it again.
This might be the first JRPG I've played, actually, where the lip syncing was completely accurate.
Another day
So
without
impressive.
any signals.
Oh, thank you, Silverfire.
Time to pack it in then.
Huh?
After all our efforts, we've not met a single survivor from the city.
You promised me back then, remember? That we'd find every last citizen. Well, I'm not stopping.
Is it working now?
I won't quit.
Perfect.
Not until I've done just that. Let's move on. Tomorrow will be our lucky day. I can feel it.
Wow, I just got goosebumps again. There's something about the Xenoblade franchise that offers me a form of therapy, honestly. It's just... It feels like a very intimate experience. And not in a weird way. Don't be weird about it. It's just I don't know. It helps you reflect because this franchise, in my opinion, has done the best job of showing what redemption looks like. And that's all I'm going to say. Because I don't want to spoil anything for people that may decide to pick this up. And if you're tuning into the stream, you're already kind of spoiling things for yourself. But hopefully, if you're okay with that, then it's a situation where you'll still go back and want to understand why things played out the way they did, and maybe you'll appreciate it even more. You said you're being very weird about it, Destiny. Wait, it's echoing again? Oh. Okay,
Matthew,
Granddad!
take care of.
Oh!
Now, the future.
Granddad!
It's in your hands, Matthew.
I forgot about this. It's echoing? Oh, you don't hear it? Oh, you know what? Let me check Windows. The Windows setting. Hold on. What was that?
The sun's already hanging high in the sky,
I hear it
Matthew.
too.
Suppose I should thank you then for letting me sleep in.
Sleeping on the ground. I've never seen anyone make it look quite so comfortable. I worry.
Granddad and I did a lot of camping out. Back when I was a kid, I mean. It don't bother me. Huh?
What's that signal?
Yeah.
Ping from a city iris. Come on, hey!
What about now? Is that better? No talk. No. So I'm not frustrated because you're telling me. I need to know. All right. Crap. Which cutscene did we watch? Did we watch that one? Did we watch the campfire one? Did we watch the third one or the fourth one? I was too busy watching or dealing with the technical stuff. 3? Okay. Okay. Let's see how it sounds now.
Judging by the wounds, it probably wasn't Mobius. Probably monsters. Caught him unawares. I'm sorry. This is my fault. If I woke you up, we might have made it. Oh.
It isn't your fault, eh? I shouldn't have been dozing like a div. We could have helped you, friend. I'm sorry.
You said there's an echo? Is there an echo on Twitch or just TikTok? Can y'all hear anything on TikTok? Is there any audio or just my microphone? Wolfos, welcome in. You're hearing the game music? Okay, so you can't hear me speak? You don't hear my voice? Okay, alright, perfect. Okay. Alright. Cheese and Rice TikTok. Not y'all, just the TikTok live studio. Killing me right now. Okay, so we're just watching the cutscenes that I experienced the first time that I played this part of the DLC. Like I said, you can watch that video on YouTube if you want to see it. I probably should have rewatched it. Is it not as bad? A little muffled? Okay, let me know if it still sounds muffled.
Hold those positions! They get through! Left flank's good as snuff! Yeah.
If you've never seen this game before and you've heard me say "what the spark," that is from this game. You're welcome. Who is she?
That 'em all?
The right flank's been scoured pretty clean.
This was my Genshin before I played Genshin.
Right.
You always wanted
Back
that?
to the main unit, then.
Kavesi? It's a miracle there's any left standing.
Doesn't he look like Shulk?
What's wrong with him? Why is he unarmed? Not even a blade or nothing.
I know, right?
Look at his little face.
Yes, Silver. That's what I'm talking about.
Make it quick. We can't afford to waste time on a runt like him.
I think I still remember combat. Whoa.
Huh? Explosions. A battle.
Yes. It would seem that someone's fighting up ahead.
Remnants.
It could be. The sounds and the shaking. I'd say it's rather major. Hey, Matthew,
I'll go check it out.
don't be a hero. If the skirmish is nothing
Sounds
to
like
do with
Mio.
us-
Leave it well alone, yeah? I know the drill.
Yeah, not holding my breath.
Wait a second. Her earring. Wait a second. Is that the same? Is that from Rex's sword in Xenoblade 2? Do I have anyone in here that knows what I'm talking about? Is that Pyra? I don't know what I'm talking about. It's totally fine. Ah!
What is that? That weapon.
Ooh!
Can't be a blade.
Oh, am I lagging? Welcome in, Luis. So far as like, there was a Xenoblade 2? Oh boy. Really? It must be on Twitch's end because I don't have any drop frames and it's showing that it's staying at a clean or solid 60 frames per second.
How?
And CPU is staying under 10% usage, so
The colony will mop
it's
up.
probably Twitch.
New armament.
Maybe my region.
All went as planned. And now it's curtains.
Shut up!
Whoa! Echo?
Flipping close one.
I thought you said you knew the drill. Hold back. It looks to be a feud between colonies anyway.
I love this game. God, I love this game so much. I'm glad I finally decided to just do it. Just
Over
stream
there.
it.
Is it just those two left? No one else?
No one. Mutual destruction. The battle has already come and gone.
Then why are they still fighting?
It's just who they are. Nothing for us to get involved with. Pull back. Mobius will notice. Oh, come on, Matthew.
I'm not just gonna stand aside.
That's right.
They're only kids.
That's right.
I'll put an end to it. I have to.
Mobius are always present.
2.9 thousand over on TikTok.
Then that Mobius
Y'all are
is getting
amazing.
sucking.
Both of them.
Then I'll make it a twofer.
Oh, to hell with it.
All right, break it up. The hell are you two playing at?
Whoa!
Scrap. You scrap with me.
Woo! Ha! Look like he knocked the souls out of their bodies. Welcome in, Jessica.
I told you to cut it out. Yeah, and you.
Oh man.
Phenomenal. Now you've gone and done it.
I guess words ain't getting through to him.
Odd. You've such a way with words.
If they won't listen, I'll make them listen with my fists.
Oh, that was so epic. That was so epic. Okay. Go watch the video. Look, let me post this again for anyone that's just now tuning in. So this is the video of me playing it, this part, when the DLC first came out. I'll put it both on TikTok. We're almost there. There's 2 cutscenes left, and then I can start playing the game. I wanted to get re-familiar with the DLC since it's been so long. commanded the room. How much more assertive and cool do you want to be? What, Luis? Oh, Pagan, go get some rest. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Seriously. Ooh. Wait. Does she have Mithras? Yeah.
What are you, goon?
I was beginning to think you'd never ask.
What are you, goon?
I'm Matthew from the city. And this is A.
City? Huh?
I guess you lot would probably think of us as enemies. But we're your allies. In a sense.
Our allies?
So this
Our
DLC
real
takes
enemy.
place before the events
It isn't
of
each other.
Xenoblade 3.
Huh?
At least
here?
where it starts.
Right on cue.
Wait.
Nice of our real enemies to drop by.
Wait a second.
You just sit tight while we take care of
I
it,
just saw a
right?
glimpse of A's sword.
Trust me on this one.
That looked like Pyro's sword. Wait, no.
Hey now,
Oh my
what
gosh.
do you think you're doing? The show was just getting good.
And you fully screwed up our wager to boot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I spoil your fun? You really are a bunch of sickos, you lot.
He doesn't seem like a soldier. Who are you?
My iris. Check it and weep.
What in the...
Ouroboros.
A city refugee.
Right?
Mobius hunter.
I know, Dragon.
Mobius hunter? You what?
They're so good.
Is that what they call us these days?
No idea. I don't recall hunting any. Just cleaning up the mess you always end up making, bailing you out of trouble.
The soundtrack for Xenoblade 3
Okay.
should have won,
Those two kids over there.
but instead God of War won at the Game Awards. I will forever hate that year for Game Awards.
You sound like you think you can take us on. This mighty pairing of Mobius.
This was a situation where there just wasn't enough exposure to this game, to this franchise.
After all, gotta live
Y'all remember
up
the
to our
flute guy?
nickname.
If you remembered the performance, the symphony performance at the Game Awards for Xenoblade 3, and a particular flute player, it's because of this game! Alright, this is the last cutscene, and then I can start playing the game. Because I'll be caught up. Yeah, exactly, Dragon. That's what I'm hoping.
Alrighty. We just gotta smash the core, and the job's a good one.
My beloved soldier.
Oh no!
He isn't paying attention to you. It's your chance to strike. On my mark. Attack.
No!
Whoa, easy now! There's no need to fight me!
That's right, you play your little game of tag. We'll just pop back home. And once we're healed up, we'll...
Oh! Oh man!
I don't normally stoop to this. Such duplicity is beneath me.
Stabbed in the back! What a dirty brute!
Oh! That's just... That's Noah's sword!
Consoles!
What?
Hey, to you!
Way ahead of you.
Wow. She just single-handedly took them both out.
Just one thing after another, innit?
I'm sure you're feeling pleased with yourself. But I wish you'd spare a thought for me as well.
What?
You realize all this takes a toll on me.
I know.
I mean, she looked like she barely broke a sweat.
Stop running, you coward!
Phenomenal.
There we go. What I tell you, one of us should have watched them.
You also told me you wanted us to secure as much food as possible.
So, ideas?
Oh, very well. I'll handle it.
Uh-oh. Ooh!
Right, time out. That'll be enough out of you two. Your fighting days are over.
What?
What?
The Mobius, or I guess you'd call them the consoles, right? Well, they're dust in the wind. The flame clocks are in pieces. And your iris clocks, they're gone, aren't they?
Oh, they are.
You're done. No need to fight anymore. No need to take life or fear its loss.
You're not serious.
Give it a couple of days for it to sink in. Your life stopped draining. And that means you don't have to fight. All you're gonna need now is a bite to eat.
So initially, if you hadn't played this game, everyone was given only 10 years to live.
Go on.
Just imagine.
Wow, aren't we stubborn?
Because of those
It's
flame
your
clocks.
Why did you do that?
Huh?
And that brand is
I
their
was so
curse.
close. I was so close to finally coming home.
I'm not sure. I
Coming home
follow.
means
My
dying.
offering. I was going to give my life for my comrades killed by this filth. If I could just make it home, it would mean something. That's the only thing I've ever wanted. To fight. To come home. And you took it.
This fight of yours, who was it that forced it upon you? Think about it. You have all the pieces.
Nicole and Glimmer, right? You're both starving. Can't think straight on an empty tongue, eh?
Oh, cheese and rice. Maybe I'm not gonna make it. Okay, we're all caught up on the cutscenes of my progress in the DLC. Oh boy. So if you're just now tuning in, I don't want the DLC to get spoiled for me, because at the time of the stream/recording, DB Geek is finally playing through this franchise, and he's finished the game and plans on experiencing the DLC next week. I thought he was already experiencing it, so this gives me a little bit more time. So I'm like, okay, perfect. So I was gonna play it offline, and I probably will still do a mixture of both. But this is a new cutscene. I haven't experienced this. Whoa.
Your power was expertly balanced. Well done. You've both made great strides. But a real battle is unlike anything else. You can't just hope for the best.
True.
Come at me.
What? What? Hold on. Okay. All right. So, how do I lock onto him? So, to explain combat as best as I remember, I can freely control my character, but I have to wait for the bars to fill up until you see those buttons glow. Like on the left, we see detonating hit, area of effect. So I'll go ahead and hit the up button. Boom! But he evaded it. And then I can also switch between characters. So if you are familiar with maybe, let's say, Final Fantasy 13, I think. It's kind of like that. Or Final Fantasy 12, if we want to take it a step further. And you want to pay attention to the types of effects that these attacks can do. Like that red icon next to the actions indicates what kind of effect it'll do. So backspin punch will cause a break. And if you do the right combinations, you can topple these enemies, and then you can go crazy and do special things. But I really can't do much right now, since this is just training. Whoa! I'm about to die.
Well?
Well, don't give me that. That was cruel, Grandad.
He's right. Countering the moment we unleash our powers just rude.
When your concentration is lacking, the body and spirit drift apart. Only when you've mastered the power of Ouroboros will you find balance. Nay, you will become one with your very selves.
So this incredible power of yours, anyone ever actually been able to master it?
Nay.
Knew it. Even you fell short, Grandad.
My parents, however, it is said that they were a breath away from success.
The ones in the photo?
Our great-granddad and grandma, right? That'll have been a proper while
Wait,
ago.
what?
I bet that's why. Everyone in the city must think we're a bunch of clowns.
What? You think so?
Am I mistaken?
We're stuck with these wibbly Ouroboros
That was
powers.
Snow and Meal.
Everyone's rocking
Wait, does
those
this take
sweet
place
new
after?
It really opens up the options for your blade.
Am I completely wrong?
So yeah, nobody uses the Ouroboros stuff anymore.
Nobody thinks we're clowns, Matthew. Wowee, those guys are some real sticklers for tradition, eh? That's about the extent of it.
Yeah, but that's the same as calling us clowns.
It is not. The very reason the city exists is because Those who gained the power of Ouroboros confronted Mobius long ago.
Oh my god.
And it's because of them that lots of soldiers were freed from the system, banded together, and then founded the city. Right? We must have heard it dozens of times now. Eh?
Other kids got lullabies. Wish we could have traded places. I haven't forgotten about how Mum and Dad died in the last battle against Mobius 15 years ago.
They gave us this time of peace we get to enjoy.
And you must never forget that. You hear me? The only true end is the moment that you give up.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, come on.
So much for our time of peace.
This is where you were. Are you fighting with your granddad again? You can't do that. You promised. You said you'd play piano for us after the nap.
Ah, sorry, of course. I'll be with you in just a minute.
No, not a minute now.
Oh, yes, all right. I'm at your behest.
Matthew's so
What song
strong.
would you like?
I love it.
Our plane. Tomorrow with you. Bring me with Chaos Ultimate.
All of them.
All of them.
If I must. From the top then.
Yay!
You can relax. I'm on it. I'll protect her, I swear.
I thought this took place before the event of Xenoblade 3. I didn't know. And I know that DLC is called Future Redeemed, but I overthought it, I guess. Kind of like that we would experience events that ultimately would lead us to secure the future.
Well, sir.
Matthew's fine.
He looks just like Shulk.
Matthew, she's gone.
Huh?
What?
Who's what now?
That girl. The soldier from Agnes. Glimmer.
Seriously?
I couldn't tell you, Louisa.
When did it happen?
It'll have been shortly before dawn. 5 o'clock, give or take.
Oh yeah, 5, huh? Hey, you could have said something.
You would have stopped her.
Well, no shit.
This is her personal matter. Even the most impassioned speeches may fail to persuade.
Sounds like loser talk.
I believe
No.
you said something to that effect.
Did not.
Did too.
I was
like
wrong.
yesterday? I guess words aren't getting through to them.
This is taking
Hey?
place after the event of
You said
Xenoblade
it.
3,
Uh,
which makes me so happy. It's like getting an epilogue when I didn't know
Let's
that
just get
I
going.
could get an epilogue.
But where to?
After her, of course. Glimmer. If she meets with a colony, she's stuffed.
How stuffed exactly?
Might find out soon enough. But not if we can help it. We go in or what?
And Matthew is just so much more expressive than Noah. Like, I love it. There's a certain level of confidence.
Matthew,
Welcome in.
any clues
Neji?
as to where she might have gone?
Huh? How should I know? Let's just comb the area, yeah? Leave no stone unturned.
You finished a book
If
with
we
7
assume she's
epilogues.
trying to return to her own troops, she'll likely have headed northwest. That whole area is Agnian territory. It's very probable that a colony would be stationed there. Save for perhaps your hair, there's little need to comb anything. Did you follow that, Matthew?
Wow. Hey, you are so clever. Truly,
And
your
Jessica,
intellect
correct.
knows
You don't
no
get to see
bounds.
these cutscenes outside
So,
the DLC.
we go northwest then. You two, come on. You'll be safer if you stick with us. All right, yeah, I know that might sound rich coming from me. But would you please just take my word for it for now?
So there's 2 major factions in the world right now, just to
All right.
help bring some people up to speed. And that guy who looks like Shulk, who's the main character from Xenoblade 1, is from one of the two nations.
Nice one.
Look at that! Luring enemies. Enemies that are close together tend to attack in groups. In such cases, press enemy initiative arts and future redeem. Some enemies will use special arts when they strike first, indicating with a special icon. You can preempt these specials by striking first yourself. Okay.
Heavy-handed as always, Matthew.
Sorry about that.
So, I don't know if you noticed, but every character that comes from Xenoblade 1 has a circle, and every character that comes from Xenoblade 2 has square symbols when you fight an enemy. I did not know that, Neji! Are you serious? So, one more thing for those that are not familiar with the situation. I started this DLC when it first came out, but then I was so attached to the franchise that I did not want to finish it. So I ignored it. But DB Geek, who is someone that we are very familiar with and love his community, he's doing this franchise the justice that it deserves. He's given it the same treatment that he did with the Zelda franchise and so many others. And at the time of this stream/recording, next week he's going to be playing the DLC. So, me putting this off for 2 years, essentially, or it feels like 2 years. Maybe it's a year and a half. I don't know. I don't remember when the DLC came out, but it's been a long time. Putting this off for so long, and I don't want this DLC to get spoiled. And it's a testament that this DLC has not gotten spoiled for me up to this point, because that shows the level of respect that the Xenoblade community has. When I tell you that the story is so well done in this franchise and so important that I strongly encourage any of you that are thinking about playing this, honestly, to leave this stream. Leave this stream. As much as I want to have as many people tuning in as possible, leave the stream, preserve this. I want you to experience these games as blindly as possible. And I want you to be open-minded about the story. I also don't want you to try to predict things too much either. I'm projecting, my wishes onto you. But my personal experience is when you try not to predict things too much and you just wait for the story to unfold in the way that it does, you get to enjoy it even more. Because I don't know about you, but, you're spoiling it yourself if you guess it right, because you're constantly thinking, well, what if it's this? What if it's that? And it's like, maybe, but everyone's different. So if any of you feel like you're similar to me, then heed my words. Just like how I feel like you should heed my words when it comes to playing Tears of the Kingdom and how we experienced it. If you go back and you look at the 5 months that we dragged out our first playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, you will see that we got so much more out of the game than most people did who marathoned it the first month Tears of the Kingdom came out and rushed through the story. No. Unbelievable. So I just want to look at the characters. Affinity goals. This is new. This is not in the original Xenoblade 3 game. This is all new mechanics that they added in the DLC. Oh, okay, so I can acquire this. I have 25 affinity points. I can enhance the backspin punch. Or I can learn a new one. This is an energy boost? Yeah, this is a buff. Why would I not?
Learn the new art.
I have 10 left. Okay, for her, she has 10. Okay, arts. So this is where you would equip the skills that you've learned You can map them to whatever buttons you want to use. So I'm just gonna leave him alone. Also, if you look at the symbols next to their avatars, that is the role that they play. So for Matthew, he is an attacker right now, just to keep it simple. She is considered a healer or support character, and he is considered a tank, if I recall. And then you have fusion, which allows you to use special attacks based on the combination of attacks you have equipped. There's so many quotes that has Xenoblade characters said, for example, that's Dunban over there. I know! Lance wants something meatier. Yes! Yes! Was that Dunban? Neji, you're gonna pick up Xenoblade Chronicles X, right? We're all about asking the dumb questions here. Skills. Accessories. Extends topple duration. I only have 2 things. I'm actually glad that I'm so early on in the DLC because it means that, and you can even use the auto build feature if you don't even want to try to learn this stuff, but I definitely recommend doing that. So we're now in chapter 2. Party skills. Yo, Neji, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I was messaging a mod on TikTok. Is anyone out there? What, is TikTok not working? Or whatever comment got deleted, it was automatically done by TikTok. Most of the time, we don't really have to do any modding, as far as I'm aware, on the TikTok stream. Like, Sath will have it up, Devastation will have it up, but, you know, thankfully, people over on TikTok has been pretty well behaved, so usually don't have to worry about it. System. Hero roster. Only 3 characters right now. Options. Audio. Yeah, let's go home audio. Let's see how that sounds. I'll leave it on normal for the sake of story progression. Xenoblade X has a connection to the main games because the enemies in the trailer has the Ouroboros Mobius powers, but how could the timeline look like? Yes, that's what I want to know, because I thought that essentially it was kind of one of those entries that was outside of the events of 1, 2, and 3. But they've added new content, right? Sorry, just gotta get re-familiar with the controls. Options. Oh, control guide. Here we go. So, target enemy is okay. It's the right shoulder button. That's what I thought. But I was pressing it and it wasn't happening. I guess it was automatically locked on. Okay. Main story. Pursue Glimmer, who's thought to have headed northwest. Okay.
Over here.
I actually did not mean to topple. There we go. Nice!
I could have done that one-handed.
Figured out how to switch characters again, because I'm like, I know I could do it. You can't reply on here, but you're trying?
Got a rare one. Score.
You can't reply on TikTok, or?
Bold of them to get up in my face.
Whirlwind.
Right.
Nice.
That's a big help.
Okay, all right.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Just follow me.
What do you find?
All right, give me your best shot.
I can dish it out with the best.
Yeah.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Right.
was like, what did he find?
Takes care of that.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
That's weird. Yo, Jose, welcome in. Good to see you. We got a Xenoblade fan in here? Yo. Yo. You just gave me goosebumps. I have nothing but good things to say about Xenoblade. I love it so much. Love this franchise.
Careful, they're after us.
No, I'm getting used to the controls again because I took a whenever the DLC came out, it's been at least a year and a half since I last played this, so. Oh, I can't wait till we level up more so that we increase our recharge rate. You had to rank all the JRPGs, like, what's your ratings?
That was nothing.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
You love this franchise to death. Yo, Jose, listen. Jose, go to my YouTube channel. I have a full playlist of my playthrough of 1, 2, and 3, including the DLC. If you want to, and I put timestamps in all the videos. So if you just want to jump to my reactions to key moments, you can do that. I tried to give this franchise the love it deserves as much as possible. And it wasn't even like forcing it. It was just so easy. You know, and in every JRPG, you need to grind. I would say, as of right now, this might be my favorite JRPG franchise. Actually. It has to be.
The outcome was patently obvious.
And I play a lot of JRPGs.
Mobius hunters, hmm? We seem to have earned ourselves quite the sobriquet.
Our reputation precedes us.
This is no laughing matter, Matthew. Taking Mobius head-on is extremely ill-advised. If they really brought their might to bear, I wouldn't rate our chances highly. Case in point, our previous encounter with that Kavesi colony. Get it, Matthew?
Oh, that? I mean, they came right at us, and we gave them a flick on the nose, right?
You went at the colony with your fists and ended up destroying the whole Pharaonis. And you call it a flick on the nose?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Oh, for this? Chapter 3? Oh, man. You got me curious. By the way, someone just reported hate speech on the TikTok live stream. This said, repeated offenses will get the live taken down. Okay, first off, if TikTok goes down, I no longer am going to freak out about it because we're live streaming to 3 platforms right now. So if there's any trolls out there watching the TikTok live stream and you want to take this down, don't worry. You can come over to Twitch or you can come over to YouTube. So, maybe it's because I was just talking about how incredible this franchise is and I offended maybe some JRPG weeps that are like, what? No, Xenoblade is not the best franchise. There's so many other ones. Like Final Fantasy, and King Posh, and Persona. Trying to remember all my JRPGs, you know, to increase my hate speech. I don't know, there's a lot, but seriously, Artsy, you're like, what? I know. Oh, here we go. Oh, I could have lured him. That's what I was supposed to do. Yes! Top! Woo! That's how you do it! You always want to break them.
It's me you want. That's a big help.
Then you want to topple them. And then you want to launch them.
Ow, my face.
I can't wait till I unlock the chain attacks.
Lightfeet, grant my companions power.
You felt offended. Louise, I don't believe you.
I'm quite comfortable on healing duty.
Thank you.
If there's anyone that should be offended, it should be Jessica, because her comment got deleted. I'm not sure why. Like TikTok automatically deleted it. It's the one that got me into JRPGs when I played X. Everyone deserves to see stories and well. Thank you, Jose. Thank you! Yes! I've been preaching that for years! Like, it's helped me enjoy JRPGs that much more. But
the outcome was patently obvious.
We could grab some.
like, this is a game that I actually want to explore as much as possible. And that says a lot, because a lot of the times JRPGs can be so grindy that it's just like, I don't know if it's worth it. But for me, I'm like, yo, bring it on. Give me as much world as possible. Give me as many things that I need to do. I'm so obsessed with this franchise.
Open up, says me.
And maybe it's because of my love for philosophy. I think if you like philosophy, or if you're not familiar with philosophy and but you played this game, you start like searching things, you'll probably find yourself to be someone that actually really likes philosophy. Whoa. And so many other things. What is it? I gotta get closer.
Come here, you.
I gotta make sure they don't.
Way ahead of
Yeah. Do you hear this music? Oh, I wish I had more time. Whoa. We should be fighting together. Let's change the tactics.
Focus your attacks.
All right, I was like, you're not locked on to the right one. Ooh. Who's next? Yeah! Wait, which one am I fighting? This one, right? Here we go.
I appreciated that.
Come on! Yes!
I took it too easy. I appreciate it.
Boom! Woo! Yeah! Raging Force! I love that he used his fist. It's just like, gives me those vibes like, stick it to the man. That's right.
The outcome was patently
We're done with swords.
a most uncommon item.
All right, give me your best shot.
Yeah.
I'm feeling full of beans. Let's roll with the come on. Is that all you got?
If you play the Hoyoverse games, like if you play Genshin and all that, I really feel like you would appreciate this. You also wouldn't be used to playing a game that actually has a beginning, middle, and end for the story. Like, you didn't have to wait 10 years. Well, collectively, you probably had to wait 10 years if you played the Xenoblade games as soon as they came out. But, you know. I am curious, like, will Genshin ever truly end? I mean, Honkai Impact came out before Genshin did. Let's fight! Woo! Yeah! You hear this music? Yeah! Okay, actually, well, let's get rid of his teammates first. I should have done that. Come on. Nicole, you better not die. Hey! Whoa, Nicole! Seriously? Really? Okay, hold on. I gotta escape. How do I escape? Run! Let's do. Yeah, I did focus attacks.
That's a big help.
Whoa! What?
You're not hurting anyone anymore.
How can he? I was about to say. I was like, I'm so far away. All right. So, mistakes were made. I need to take out all of his, all the other wolves first.
Beware.
Here we go. Lure him.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Yeah.
Revolt uppercut.
Jose, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your evening. No! Oh boy. Oh, hold on. Whoa, am I about to die? There we go, I was about to say. All right, now we'll fight him. Because his other teammates are too far away. Yeah, they don't even know. Oh, wait. I'm pressing the wrong button. Fusion, there we go. What was that? I was like, why am I taking screenshots? Mighty strike! Front attack, knockback. Okay, so I should actually be in front of him when I do that attack. Stella, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah. How are you doing? Yes! That's how you do it! Oh, man! Yeah, knockback! Yeah, see, we're fine now. He's gonna need to summon his help. Boom! Yes! Perfect! Yes! We're eating him alive. Bro, you punch him! Break! Yeah! Ooh, you hear that flute? Yeah! Like, I have never streamed. Have I? Have I ever streamed Xenoblade? I only shared it on YouTube. It's just amazing. It's absolutely incredible. Yeah. We're early in the DLC, so I don't have everything unlocked yet as far as all the different abilities. So this is a bit of a grind, but I'm enjoying it. Like, I'm fine. Yo, did you see her power? Woo! That's right! We're so close! Yes! Perfect!
Looks like we can close that.
Woo! Did you see how easy that was? Now, see if I can unlock some more stuff. Yeah, I have 50 now. So I can enhance those. Okay, yeah, might as well. Wait. Yeah, each time you perform a cancel, boost damage dealt. Yeah, chain auto attacks increase attack speed. Yes.
I must be some kind of genius.
What about her? Why did she get nothing? Why does he get nothing? Oh wait. Increase yes, please. Let's make sure he stays alive.
Right,
Since he was the first to die. Wait. Oh, this is only 5? Okay. Let's increase his block rate.
Right, looking good.
What about her? Oh, can't do anything with her. Why can't I do anything with her? Arts? Did he... What did I miss here? Yeah, everything's equipped. Oh, energy boost. Okay, okay. Well. I guess. I'll have to wait till I unlock another slot, it looks like. Okay, what about accessories? Boost damage dealt when attacking higher level enemies by 25%. Yes, please. And then for her, let's give her that one. Let's give him... Interesting. I don't know what to give him. Why don't we do... He's a tank, so he's supposed to be attacked. I think. Alright, we'll just give him that for now. Alright. Okay, now, anyways. Yes, this music. Wait, what is beeping? Oh.
Careful, they're after us.
Really? Okay. I was like, I was gonna spare you, but that's how you want to roll.
And don't come back here.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Mighty strength. Uppercut.
It's me you want.
I'm feeling.
Yeah, like this is one of those JRPGs where there's not like a transition in a sense for like, oh, you're in a locked area just for combat. Like you just jump right in.
Unerringly bold.
It's me you want. I'm feeling full of beans.
You're currently reading Piranesi.
If this keeps up.
It's good.
They thought this would slow us down.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
The heck?
All right, give me your best shot. Robo, uppercut.
Yo, where are my people? What are they doing down there? You gonna make me do this by myself? There they are. Dude, nice. Don't worry, I got it.
That's a big help.
Okay. Yes. Ooh, we got 5 more points. So what can I unlock? Nothing. What? Did someone else learn something? You've always been a reader, but stopped for a while because life. She made me read Gods and Monsters. What if? I guess I need to kill all these wolves.
Monsters of the world, beware!
They're after us.
That's fine. What if some of y'all read some books about, I don't know, something that'll teach you something? I wonder if that helps. I know everyone's different, so ironically, I never want to read fantasy books, at least right now, because I get so much of that part of my life, I guess, satisfied through games, movies, and shows. You're totally a fiction reader? Well, you don't have to stop.
I'm going in. You don't watch my back.
I think, you just kind of reminded me what I think a lot of us struggle with, which is always thinking that we have to choose one or the other. It's like, why not do both? Why not why not rotate? Like, you know, treat the books like music. We have different genres that we listen to based on our moods. You know, you got your hype music, you got your emo music, you got your music that you listen to chill. Yeah, you got your music that, you know, makes you nostalgic. So have your fantasy books still, and then also have those types of books that'll just teach you something, anything. And books are cheap. You know, it's textbooks. I think textbooks are what's expensive. You know, I don't be getting textbooks. The books I read are cheap, but the most valuable types of books you could get.
Quick and painless.
I think the most I've spent on the books I have, like I need to just take a new picture of my library, might be 20 bucks. But these same books will give you a sense of enlightenment in certain things, or help you
I'm going in. You don't watch my back.
help increase your financial intelligence, help you with organization, help you with your spirituality, help you with understanding yourself better. Like, I have an ADHD book that I'm reading through, you know? Yeah, so I have books that fall into the category of what's the word I'm looking for? It's like psycho. There's just too much that I'm absorbing right now between the simulation of playing this game, the nostalgia I'm feeling from it.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Psycho, is it like psychoanalyst?
Hey,
Yeah.
those are rare.
Yeah. It's kind of like psychology, but like a different branch. So yeah, it's gotta be that. But I have that. I have books that teach about organization. I have books that Like, I'm listening to the audiobook called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a... It's a great book. You should read that. Or listen to it. Oh, do I just go up here? Maybe to get credit that I've gotten rid of them all? Because I don't see any other ones. Oh, no, there's one more. I think it's one more. Right?
I'm going in. You don't watch my back. Sure, I can do that.
It's great.
Revolt, uppercut, launch. Gotcha.
Yeah. So...
Ready or go. All right. Beat him fair and square.
I mean, I would argue that it's your genre, like the fantasy genre, is probably bigger than any other genre. And I've actually been working on trying to get the complete collection of the R.A. Salvatore books. Just so y'all know, when I'm talking about fantasy, I'm not saying that I am like anti-fantasy for books by any means. Has anyone... Hold on. Yes, has anyone heard of this series? The Legend of... I'm sure it's pronounced Drizzt, but I just like saying Dritz. So this is the first 3 books. Homeland, Exile, and Sojourn. So honestly, I was reading these books when I was a kid, so I know I probably wasn't truly appreciating this. So as an adult, now that I've pulled it out of my closet, maybe I'll start reading some of this again. Because I want to have the full collection, which I think is 20... I think it's like 20 books, if I'm not mistaken. So you follow this dark elf name, I'll just pronounce Drizzt, and because he's a dark elf, he lives for an incredibly long time. So you just get to follow his adventures, and you meet so many other people. And so ironically, maybe if I read this, I would actually be more into Dungeons and Dragons again, because this would probably help me with opening up that part of my brain that helps with the imagination. So yeah, I have that one. So that's considered book 1. I have book 3, so if anyone else is like me, you're already bothered. Like, okay, well, where's book 2? And that's because it wasn't available at my local bookstore. And I have the Hunter's Blades trilogy. So maybe I should have y'all help me with getting the full collection of this. I want to have the full R.A. Salvatore series, and I want to read them all. So yeah, I'm absolutely a fan of fantasy. It's just at this stage in my life, I'm getting more value and focusing on those other areas, but cheese and rice. I won't buy a book unless I can get the first one. Yeah. Is it put it on my throne? Okay, I will do that. I don't even think I have anything on throne right now. Forgot about that. The only R.A. Salvatore books I've read are in the Star Wars New Jedi... Star Wars series? Oh, New Jedi Order series. Okay. Thanks, Ella. Did I clear it out? Oh, I cleared it out. Okay, alright. I think we're finally gonna... I'll do some more exploration outside of this.
Can't believe how reckless that Glimmer kid is. Running out on us all alone.
Nice!
Can't you? I find the behavior oddly familiar.
Hey, isn't that... A Nopon caravan. Yeah, wonder what they're doing here. Hey there, friends. If you're not going up yourselves, mind at least letting us pass? Meh. Jill also want nothing more than go upward. But take a look. Elevator stopped at the very top stop. Jill been pressing buttons until wing hurt. Seriously? Great timing. Tell me, have you seen an Agnian soldier pass through here? Jill did not, but Jill did also pretty much just arrive here. In which case, the elevator may have broken down just after Glimmer took it. Just what we needed. Well, it does look pretty ramshackle. Guess it was a matter of time. Excuse me. Yeah? Can I take a look at the elevator? Why, yes you can, Shulk. I mean, Nicole? Nickel? Nikki? Nicholas? Right. Cables melted through from years of poor upkeep. Perfect. I think I can make it run again. Okay. You some kind of machine whiz, kid? Kind of. How long would you estimate the repairs will take you? Repairs will be pretty much instantaneous, but first I'll need to get my hands on the parts. Any ideas on that front? First, I think I'd like to go back and salvage some usable bits from one of the Phronesis. Oh, you mean those ones we wrecked earlier? Yes. The machinery stopped, but they weren't in too bad a state. I think something there will serve. I could also use a few warning lamps, but they're relatively easy to find. Seems we have our itinerary for the present moment. Okay, so we gotta do some scavenging. Very JRPG. Community. Oh, the people Matthew and his group encounter in the world and build relations with are added to your community. Adding people to your community grants affinity points. The community screen lets you see a simple profile of each character registered there. You can also check the details of their community tasks. If you can complete all the community tasks listed there, you'll be granted the opportunity to deepen the affinity between Matthew's group and the other character. Once you've unlocked the opportunity to deepen affinity, speak to that character to strengthen your bond, changing their icon in community and granting extra affinity points. You can press Y on the community screen to begin tracking a character, showing their location on the minimap with an icon. So we need to make people happy, and we will be rewarded with the skill points to activate more arts, or learn more moves, and basically improve your quality of life in combat. So if the icon is not appearing, that means they're currently impossible to track due to the time, quest-related activity, or other such factors.
I need to memorize everyone's names.
So I gotta find 4 more warning lamps and 1 Phronesis circuit board. That's fine. Just so you know, as you're the only streamer I've ever followed like this. I found you on Clock Up during your year's playthrough and got switched because it just felt like it fit here. Love you all. Vanna, I can't wait until the part of my brain that I want to activate can truly appreciate the magnitude of that statement. Because I just don't know how to process it. It's such a big deal. The fact that you've not only joined this community, but you feel so at home in it.
I'm ready.
It's what I always hope for, but, you know, hoping doesn't do anything, action does, you know, so I simply started the community, but I know everyone says this, but it really is true. Like, it can't be a community if it's just one person, and it's y'all that make this such a welcoming community. Like, the community where it's at now is, in my opinion, the healthiest it's ever been. And what I mean by that is the people that I feel that are part of the core community are truly genuine people. And one could argue that every content creator will probably say that, but if you know, you know. If you're part of the core community, you know I'm telling the truth. Like, we don't have any issues. You think about it. The only issues we have is me streaming more. Other than that,
No injuries to speak of.
everyone's respectful to each other. People are essentially able to talk about just about anything. Or at least understand why we don't talk about certain things in a public setting. Now, I will tell you, I do plan on revamping the Discord again soon. I don't like how it's currently laid out, so. And also, I do still have the Genshin channel, the old Genshin channel. Destiny and everyone else, like, I'm thinking about just opening it back up. I thought of, I really thought Threads was going to be what made the most sense, because I was trying to think ahead. I was like, all right, so if, based on the size of the community, if I structure the foundation of the server in a way that can handle growth, then I won't have to tweak it as much in the future, as opposed to, okay, you know, like, I don't want to have channels for every single game we play, but, you know, we can have roots. Like, the thought process was I would have a Hoyoverse channel, and then branching, like, if we treat it like a file, like Windows. For those of you that are familiar with Windows, I think most of us are, hopefully, you have your documents folder. We'll say documents folder, and then inside your documents folder, you'll probably create more folders. And then inside of those folders, you have more subfolders. Or if I quote the Building a Second Brain book of Para, you got your projects, areas, resources, archives, but then inside of those, you have your branching off subfolders and whatever else in your life. So that was the thought process. Like, okay, let me make a Nintendo root category or whatever. So then you can create the channels, the sub-channels for any franchise or whatever. So it's easily collapsible. It's not a dozen or more different channels. Or same thing with Hoyoverse. You know, Hoyoverse is continuing to just pump out more games. So it's like, all right, Hoyoverse. Underneath that, Genshin, Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero. I don't play Honkai Impact 3rd, but I know there are other people that do, so you can make a channel for that. And so that's the thought process, is like having those master categories or root categories, then everything branches from that. But I don't think I was doing it correctly, or I just didn't finish it, so it's just kind of in incomplete state. Thank you, Silverfire, seriously, for your support over on TikTok. I just wish I could merge channels. I probably wouldn't have tweaked the server as much over the years if I could do that. Like, I don't understand why Discord hasn't added that feature. I mean, we have AI now, so is it, at the time of this stream/recording, is it possible to merge channels, or is that still a thing? You're amazing. This should do. Oh no. You deleted your TikTok and it won't let you reinstall it?
That's our target acquired.
Best head back for now.
Hey, these are rare.
So, there's one thing you could possibly do. It just depends on how much you care. You could if you have your backup settings enabled. So do you have an Apple device, or do you use Android? I know they have these features on both. It's just I'm more familiar with Apple. But you could try restoring your phone to an earlier state. Like, you can go look at your backup history, but it would mean you would lose a lot of like your most current stuff, depending on what it is. Because it makes me think that like if you do it that way, then you can reinstall the app. And if that doesn't work, then see if you can go look at your installed apps history and see if TikTok shows up there. Because I don't know if it does or not. If it does, you might be able to reinstall it. And if you can't, then that means that when you go to reinstall, what it's doing is connecting to the cloud server to grab the file. And if it's no longer available, then it's not there anymore. Okay. All right, let's get this elevator fixed. Yep. This is just telling me how to craft stuff. And okay, so basically, I need to do that. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna grab that material before we go up.
A most uncommon item.
Nice. Nice. Wait, do I need to talk to Jill first? Okay.
This'll be worth fixing.
Nice. Look at that. Useful. Excellent. Now you can finally ascend. Is Jill gonna join us? That's what happens in every Xenoblade game. We get an Opon. Will I get the poop in 2 days? What are we talking about? What poop? All right. You got stuff that I can buy? Try to skip all this. I'm not reading all that. Oh. Are you ready? You ready to join the crappy community? Nice! Happy camper gear. All right. Thanks to Nicole's technical savvy, the party was able to get the elevator running again. To catch up with Glimmer, you'll have to pick up the pace. Nice. Nice. Nice.
This elevator's seen better days. I hope it doesn't break down midway.
Why would you say that?
Hey, don't say things like that. You'll jinx it.
Sath, well, hold on. First, terrible timing. Ooh, Aurora Shelf. Ionios is a great big world, with strong monsters lurking in most of its many corners. Be sure to explore it thoroughly and hit all the affinity goals you can. Party characters can equip accessories and gems. Accessories can be obtained from relics and containers and by defeating monsters and completing quests. Gems, on the other hand, can be crafted at rest spots. If you're struggling in battles, don't just rely on leveling up. Try revisiting your gem and accessory loadout too. Perfect. In Future Redeem, some enemies will have increased attack and defense depending on how many enemies are in battle, with a higher enemy count granting stronger buffs. The enemies benefiting from this effect will be marked with an icon. Try defeating other enemies first to weaken the special ones. Okay, fine, perfect.
You said it. Another priceless view.
Listen, Vanna, this is too soon. It's messed up. But maybe you should stay away from DC right now. So I think, yeah, I think you should stay away from there. And maybe not get on a plane. A moment of silence for the graphics. Right? I'm telling you. Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. Dreddy Bear. I've watched too many horror movies. You just have to be okay with losing one or two, Vanna. Dark humor. Which I know Dreddy Bear can appreciate. He has dark humor too. If you're gonna go camping in the wilderness, you got 5 boys. How many of them are curious and like, I wonder what's over there? Yeah, treating them like chicken. We got them free-range chickens. We got them free-range boys. 2 free-range. I don't know where one of them is. It's like, what? You'd have to put Kaden on a leash. Oh. I don't really know if this is the music for it, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sathi. Happy birthday to you. Sounds like, what'd you just say? Your boys are feral? We'll see how feral they are in the actual wilderness. They're like, oh yeah, I can take on anything. You should. Okay, with 5 boys, they have a pretty good chance to turn into Lord of the Flies situation. Ah! Oh, Sap, are you doing anything this weekend for your birthday? Because I would imagine you probably haven't been able to do too much with it falling in the middle of the week. Or, well, it's at least close to this weekend. Yo, you leveled up 25 days ago. That's what I'm talking about. He was trying to beat you with a stick yesterday. You hear this music? You play Marvel Rivals and all I hear is you sing. Do you think I would like Marvel Rivals? Oh my gosh, why did I talk to them? Okay, cool. X-Reader. You can upgrade your X-Reader at rest spots. The upgrade process requires materials, but the improved functions will come in useful for exploration and combat. In addition to scouting out city survivors, an upgraded X-Reader can provide information on undiscovered items and treasures, analyze enemy data, and more.
I'll remember that name.
Tiny Tim Tim! Yeah, I love Overwatch still.
Gotta stock up on the goods.
Why would I buy anything? Tip number 1, at least in Xenoblade 3, craft everything. There's very few items I believe you need to buy. Anything that you can buy, you can craft. Oh, I really like this music. Nice.
I see. So that's how they really feel.
Apex seems fun too. My kids like that even though it's hard. What, Apex Legends? Silverfire. You know, for anyone that wants or feels like they need therapy but either can't afford or don't want to see a therapist, honestly, play Xenoblade. For me, there's something about playing these games that just, it's so healing. It's like the experience I get when I'm playing Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but a lot of my healing from that comes from the exploration of the world and obviously interacting with you all. But in this game, it's the story and exploration. And just to remind people, Monolith Soft, I think, if I'm saying it right, that is the company that helped assist Nintendo or help Nintendo with building their world for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I believe. So, you want to talk about world building? These developers showed Nintendo what's up. Now, I don't know how much. But what are humans doing in such an unusual location? I don't know. But what are you doing all the way out here? You're constructing a dungeon? What? Different kind of dungeon. Wait, what? Is this like some extra content? Okay, so I probably just have to give her the items she needs to create the dungeon. Or I could try it. Dungeon mapping. Press ZL plus Y whenever you need a navigational assistance. Doing so will display short route to you. Oh, nice.
I'll remember that name.
Careful, they're after us.
I didn't even see this enemy. I'm like, yo, who's attacking me?
I'm feeling full of beans.
That was nothing.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Yo, live goal achieved. Yo, thank you so much, Dan, for the rose. I appreciate you. And the lightning, Jose. Thank you.
I'm going in.
So I guess I've reached the point where I can do a lot of exploration. I don't have to go straight through story. But a lot of this I could probably do offline. I'm going to, actually. I'm just excited. Also, you can have multiple save files. Which is something I'm just not used to anymore. A lot of the times I have to, you know, I get one file, you know? Okay. I was just wondering, like, it was nothing. Farscaper, I don't know how long you've been here, so I don't want to repeat what you've already heard, but I've tried to make it as clear as day to people that I am playing this because DB Geek has finished Xenoblade 3, and I cannot have him experiencing the DLC, or like the ending of the DLC before me. I have no excuse. 2 years! Like, what, did you enjoy your dinner? What'd y'all eat? Well, yeah, but well, one of the things that drives me crazy, but I understand, is that because it drives click-through rate, no matter how crazy people might react to it. DB does this thing where his thumbnails will spoil major events in games. The thumbnail for the final video of Xenoblade 3 is such a major spoiler. But in his defense, what I will say is that he waited 2 years, essentially, to play this. But we all know that everyone plays these games at different times, so I try not to spoil things through thumbnails. And I know that if I don't play through this DLC, then I'm either gonna have to like use extensions to block Xenoblade 3 content, or I'm gonna end up seeing thumbnails that spoil key moments in the story for this. So I'm just like, you know what I could do to avoid all that? Play the game! So I'm gonna play that. Yeah, but
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
I know you understand though, because it's the same concept of like not wanting to see some of the other games that we play, especially Zelda games. Like, I'm always surprised when there are people that'll tune into the Zelda streams and they haven't experienced it, like Dreddy Bear. He hasn't played Echoes of Wisdom yet, but he'll watch it. I think mainly because of the type of Zelda game it is, as opposed to like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. And then also you can solve things in different ways, so it probably doesn't bother him as much if he sees certain things. But oh yeah. I'm talking like this openly because I'm confident in who's like tuning in. Like the people that are watching are very respectful and won't go on those rants. Yeah, we're definitely not at that size where we have those so super fans. We'll call them super fans. And DB's at that size with his community that he is absolutely attracting super fans, essentially in anything he plays. And the super fans, I'm not saying all super fans are bad, but a lot of the times super fans are the most toxic ones because they're just so passionate about it. So they just can't control themselves. They don't realize how they're coming off, or they don't care. Maybe both can be true. Maybe they know how, maybe they don't know how they're coming off, but they also don't care. That is level 21. What level am I? 12. I don't know if this is a family-friendly term, but never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. I actually thought ahead. I was like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Especially because we're live streaming on YouTube, so, I don't want to offend any of the Xenoblade fans. It's hard to find them, okay? It's very hard to find Xenoblade fans. So I don't want to keep pissing off the few of them out there that may stumble upon this channel. What? Well, listen. Matthew already used the S word earlier. And I was like, what? Don't you come in here with that? Sella, I will go for your need.
Scared now.
I might die. Whoa! Why don't we come back? I don't even need to go that way anyways. Okay, that is imminent death. You know the guy in South Park, the guy that played against the South Park kids in WoW? The guy that was based on Fire Software Dead? Yeah. That's what these over there. Yeah, I know! It's because they're the only ones that find out about this game. Whoa, what level is that bird over there? Oh my gosh. Do you see this rope? Oh, that's level 10? Hold on, how many points do I have? $84? What? Okay. Well, I've already unlocked it. Oh, I must have to get further in the story. Nice.
I'm stronger now.
About time. Frontward one target, frontward area effect. That's important.
That's it.
Yes, heal self with auto attack. Nice. Healing an ally, boost damage by 10. Yo, she is awesome. Why does he get anything? What is he doing? He's like, I can get stronger. Oh, well, yeah. I need to unlock more slots. This is killing me.
Lost Ray.
Let's see. Yes. I mean, I guess I am outdoors. Maybe I should just put that on, but nah. Let me save too. What? Do you see the date? At the time of this stream / recording, it is January 30th, 2025. My save file shows February 5th, 2023. It is almost exactly 2 years ago. Am I in the Matrix? I don't even want to erase that now.
Okay, it's all backed up.
Wow. So far, you played your heart's desire. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna get to fight that bird until I get rid of some of these enemies. Because watch that bird like summon all the help. That bird's probably gonna see me. Well, I'm tripping. I am so tripping right now. There's no way that bird's not gonna see me.
No injuries to speak of.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
But it's level 10. What am I tripping? Why am I tripping? Come here.
The bigger they are,
the harder they fall!
On a scale of 1 to 0, how important is this battle?
Cock-a-doodle dead! Come on! Watchful Valencia. I think he's saying apricot, but it sounded like apricot. Yeah, it's the accent. Come on. Yes! Come on. Get closer, please. Woo! Man, I need chain attacks. Yeah, see? Oh, I should have waited.
I've got you covered. Whirlwind. That's right. Eyes on me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Gotcha. Revolt. Uppercut.
Throwing bugger balls in the air.
Eyes on me.
Yes. Whoa. Hey, where? Thought you had me. Come here. Boom. That's what it looks like. Oh, what was that? What was that? What just happened? What was that? What did I just do? Did you see? What the? Run out of time, man. I'm definitely gonna be playing that. Definitely gonna be playing this offline.
It would be unwise to turn our back on them.
Yeah, I'll take them on too.
Mighty strike!
I appreciated that.
Mm.
These fists got bite!
Good, Matthew.
Mighty strike! I'm feeling full of beats!
There goes the enemy.
Oh, we're so worried.
There goes the enemy.
Come on.
I appreciated that.
There goes the enemy.
Oh!
I'm at my limit.
Whoa, hey, what happened to you?
Is it stink?
Seriously?
Not hurting anyone anymore! Ow, my face! Gigantic beat!
Hmm.
Alright, that's one filled in. That's a big help. Revolt!
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot how to revive.
It's me you want.
That's a
Wait,
big help.
oh, do I need to be a support character to do it? Yeah, I probably have to be a support character. That's fine.
Mighty strike! Raising force!
There goes the enemy.
Yeah, can you do something?
That's a big help.
Matthew's really got his work cut out for him. Oh, and that thing Skeeter Nest looks like a little eye guide. Evaded!
Still within operating parameters. There goes the enemy.
Uh-oh, I don't like this.
I'm feeling full of beats.
What? What is...
Can't seem to use my legs.
Sorry. I'm just gonna...
What? I beat the big bird,
We've got your number now.
but the stupid bee's nest. Cool thing is I get to keep my experience though. Stupid wasp nest. I don't care. I want to deal with that stupid wasp nest. Oh, there's so much to explore. Look at the tree. Look at the world. I'm just gonna jump. Oh, you want me to jump down? Thought about it. Ooh, I'll take on this guy. But I don't know if I have time. Do I have time? Oh my! Really? Maybe not. Come on.
Revolt uppercut!
Whirlwind!
Mighty strike!
If this keeps up, it'll be smooth sailing.
Ow! That was so rude.
Whirlwind!
Mighty strike!
Mm.
Don't come back here.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Well, yeah. I don't know about that. I cooked the giant chicken. Failed to tell us that it was extra crispy.
I'm going in. You don't
Going in!
back.
Mm.
I can do that. Mighty strike!
Whirlwind! It's me you want!
That's a big help.
Oh yeah, he's not doing too well. Ah! Seriously! Hey, hey, what? Is he summoning help? He's summoning help, isn't he? Son of a! Come on! Did he just heal? No! Kill him!
It's me you want!
Thank you. I was about to say.
If this keeps up, it'll be
Mm.
smooth sailing. Whirlwind!
No, Bridge, bro. Were you playing on Mario Kart? Yes. Yes.
I'm quite comfortable on healing duty.
That's a big help.
They thought this would slow us down.
All right. I'm gonna stop there. Well, I'm not happy that the first hour of the stream was spent working on technical stuff. I do know what to do moving forward, so hopefully I don't have to worry about that. But I absolutely love the Xenoblade franchise so much. I'm so excited that more people are going to be playing it, and it just feels good. Just feels good. So there's a reason why I'm playing so many different games right now. I'm allowing myself to play whatever I want. I know how confusing that is for people, but I appreciate you all, and just know that this is a good thing, you know, to continue to expand our horizons and just experience the many different beautiful things in this world that is out there to be experienced. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, but I do have to go. So thank you so much for tuning in. You can find this video or VOD on the Wizard of Archive channel and the live stream on the main YouTube channel. And be on the lookout for a stream this weekend. We will absolutely play Mario Kart and something else too. Take care, Seth, or anyone. If y'all want to find someone to raid, I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.